All right, let's dive into something that's rapidly reshaping Thailand's consumer landscape. What's truly intriguing is how quickly traditional brand loyalty seems to be giving way to this, well, relentless focus on value. We're going to unpack this fundamental shift, why it's happening, and what it means for anyone looking to do business there, especially if you're a foreign brand. Our deep dive today is built on a detailed analysis of a really insightful article called Smart Spending in Thailand: Foreign Brand Implications.
Yeah, and what's truly insightful here is that this isn't just a financial squeeze. It's a profound redefinition of value itself for Thai consumers. They're not just looking for cheap stuff. They're strategically prioritizing high-value, low-cost products, which is interesting. And this leads to the intriguing rise of what the source calls affordable luxury and premium essentials. It's kind of a paradox, which we'll definitely get into.
Okay, so if this is such a big shift, what's actually driving it? Why are Thai consumers suddenly so much more focused on price? Our source points to some pretty clear forces at play.
Well, the economic backdrop is definitely crucial. The analysis highlights a moderately constrained economic outlook for Thailand in 2025. GDP growth expected to slow down a bit to like 2.4%. Now, for a rapidly developing economy, that's a clear signal, of tightening belts.
Right.
And when you layer that with persistently high household debt, well, that creates a real squeeze on disposable income. Consumers are simply forced to prioritize necessities over discretionary spending. Every purchase decision becomes more deliberate.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
Economic pressure, it often dictates consumer behavior, but it's not just about what's happening internally, is it? The market itself has changed quite dramatically.
Exactly. If we connect this to the broader competitive landscape, there's a huge factor: the influx of affordable Chinese imports. The source details how this has really surged, especially in sectors like fashion, home goods, personal care. This isn't just a small thing. It's a torrent that's forcing local brands to rethink their pricing. And it compels consumers to actively compare before buying. They're often choosing functional, value-driven products over the traditional premium ones, even if they're foreign brands. It fundamentally alters the playing field.
And it's not just brands reacting, it's also a fundamental shift in the consumers themselves, right? Our source really emphasizes how digital tools are making them incredibly savvy. These price comparison platforms, the e-commerce flash sales, they aren't just conveniences anymore. They're actively encouraging shoppers to seek out the absolute best value, which, fundamentally changes traditional brand loyalty.
Totally. Consumers aren't just cutting back, they're becoming much savvier researchers. They're armed with information to ensure they maximize their purchasing power.
So the big question for businesses becomes, how do you even begin to respond to this demand? This demand for high-value, low-cost products without completely, eroding your brand or sacrificing quality?
Yeah.
Our source outlines some fascinating strategies, but I wonder, what's the trickiest part, that tightrope walk they highlight in terms of product strategy?
That's a great way to put it. It is absolutely a tightrope walk. The first strategy our source emphasizes is delivering premium perceived value at a low cost. And the trickiest part is often reformulating product lines. It's about finding cost-effective yet high-quality ingredients or components. Think about using localized manufacturing that can drastically reduce import tariffs and logistics costs.
Right, makes sense.
And then there's the subtle art of value perception, offering bundle deals, maybe multi-pack discounts, things that make the consumer feel they're getting significantly more for their money.
So it's not just about raw cost reduction, but a kind of smart re-engineering of the product itself and how it's delivered. What about the pricing models then? Are traditional pricing structures still working, or do brands need to get more creative?
Oh, they absolutely need to get more creative. The source highlights a rise in models like freemium, where consumers get a taste of premium features for free, and subscription models, which offer consistent access at a predictable, manageable cost. These appeal directly to the smart spender. They want quality, but need to manage their budget over time. We also see the power of small-size premium packaging.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, consumers are often more willing to buy smaller portions of a high-quality product if the entry price point is affordable. And of course, flash sales, e-commerce promotions on platforms like Shopee, Lazada, TikTok Shop, they're no longer just an option. They're crucial drivers of purchase.
And to really tie it all together, the article stresses the importance of leveraging local supply chains for cost efficiency. This sounds like a deliberate shift from import-heavy distribution to domestic sourcing, just to inherently lower costs.
Exactly. Brands are also investing in regional production hubs, which not only streamlines logistics, but also helps mitigate currency fluctuation risks. It really sounds like a holistic approach to value.
It really does.
And brands that can deliver that perceived premium quality at an accessible price point by intelligently optimizing their entire value chain, from sourcing to packaging, they'll gain a significant competitive edge in this market.
Now, here's a fascinating twist, something you mentioned earlier. While smart spending might conjure images of consumers only buying the absolute basics, our source reveals a compelling countertrend: the rise of affordable luxury and premium essentials. What exactly does that mean in the Thai context? How does it fit into this smart mindset?
It's an interesting paradox, isn't it? The desire for quality and aspirational goods doesn't just disappear. It just becomes more discerning. Affordable luxury means aspirational products offered at attainable prices. They're premium, but not totally out of reach for the smart budgeter.
Oh.
Think limited edition offerings that still maintain mass market accessibility.
Mm-hmm.
Or brands with really strong storytelling that effectively justifies their slightly higher price point. Consumers are willing to pay a bit more for something that offers a clear, tangible upgrade in experience or quality, provided it remains within their smart budget. It's about, selective indulgence.
That's a key insight. So it's not about cutting out all indulgence, but being strategic about which indulgences. What sectors are really seeing this play out, according to the source?
Well, the source points to several vibrant sectors. Beauty and skincare, for instance. They're seeing surging demand for high-quality K-beauty and J-beauty brands that hit that mid-range sweet spot.
Right, those are huge there.
Exactly. In food and beverage, consumers are opting for premium-grade ingredients, think organic coffee or grass-fed beef, over the traditional mass-market options. It's an upgrade in quality, but still within a reasonable budget. And in fashion and accessories, mid-range brands are really thriving by offering luxury-inspired designs at high street prices.
So foreign brands, in particular, have a real opportunity here. They can capitalize on this by balancing quality, branding, and that smart pricing. The article suggests some practical ways to break into this space, right?
Absolutely. The source highlights using experiential marketing to kind of elevate a product's perceived value. Think about creating a unique in-store experience or maybe a memorable pop-up that goes beyond just a simple transaction.
Make it feel special.
Yeah. Leveraging influencer collaborations is also crucial, especially to position products as must-have essentials within that affordable luxury bracket. And finally, bundling premium tier services with purchases like exclusive warranties or maybe VIP experiences that can really differentiate a brand and justify that slightly higher price point.
Okay, so you've got your product figured out, your pricing strategy sorted, but how do you actually reach and engage these smart spenders? Traditional ads alone probably won't cut it anymore. What marketing strategies are truly resonating with Thai consumers today?
Yeah, this raises an important question. Are brands truly listening? Where are consumers spending their time and who do they actually trust? The source really emphasizes the power of social commerce and influencer marketing. We're talking platforms like TikTok Shop, huge, massive, and live selling as powerful conversion drivers through short-form video commerce. Beyond that, there's a strong preference for one-on-one engagement before purchasing, often through platforms like Line, official account Line OA, which functions as a direct messaging and business tool, and broader chat commerce initiatives.
That direct personal connection seems crucial then. And you mentioned trust. How does that factor into how effective these channels are?
It's paramount. Thai consumers place immense trust in peer recommendations, which makes micro-influencer collaborations highly effective. It just feels more authentic than, say, big celebrity endorsements.
Yeah, more relatable.
Exactly. We're also seeing significant success with gamification and loyalty rewards. Think Line-integrated loyalty programs boosting repeat purchases, or e-commerce gamification like Spin the Wheel, Lucky Draws. That stuff attracts budget-conscious buyers looking for that extra bit of value or fun.
And those evergreen refer-a-friend discounts are still working, encouraging that organic word-of-mouth growth, aren't they?
For sure.
Beyond the mechanics, though, the article really stresses the importance of transparent and value-based branding.
Yes, transparency is absolutely key. Brands are finding success by highlighting sustainability and ethical sourcing. That can actually justify a premium price point when consumers see the value in responsible production. Showcasing customer testimonials also reinforces trust, naturally, as does offering clear price comparisons to overtly prove, hey, look, this is superior value. The most successful brands, really, they seamlessly integrate social commerce, interactive loyalty programs, and transparent value communication across all their touchpoints.
Okay, to bring these strategies to life, our source offers some really compelling examples. Brands that have successfully navigated this whole smart spending landscape. Let's look at their approaches. Take Innisfree, for instance, in skincare. How did they hit that affordable luxury sweet spot?
Innisfree really mastered it. They used limited edition product launches and engaging TikTok challenges to drive demand and create buzz.
Okay.
But crucially, they also expanded via small format, localized retail stores. This controlled costs while maintaining a sense of brand exclusivity but also accessibility that directly appeals to the smart spending consumer.
That's a clever blend, isn't it? Digital hype and a smart physical presence. What about a brand that really nails the premium essentials concept?
Uniqlo is a perfect example there. In fashion, they don't just offer affordable clothing. They offer affordable yet high-tech fabric innovations like airism and heat tech.
Right, the technology aspect.
Exactly. This elevates basic items into essentials with genuine added value. And they thrive on seasonal promotions, limited drops, and those smart collaboration capsules that generate excitement without pushing prices into the luxury bracket.
And for fast-moving consumer goods, CP Foods offers a fantastic lesson in smart pricing, according to the source.
They really do. The source highlights how CP Foods bundles premium ingredients in small, affordable packs. That drives repeat purchases and directly addresses the budget-conscious consumer's need for manageable portions of quality stuff.
Makes sense.
They also effectively use AI-driven promotions via line ads to attract those shoppers looking for the best deals. It's truly about innovation in how you package, price, and promote, reflecting a deep understanding of the local consumers', evolving priorities.
So, wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you? Whether you're looking at the Thai market specifically or even another market. The Thai consumer landscape is clearly dynamic. It's driven by individuals who are smarter, more connected, and definitely more budget conscious than ever before.
Yeah.
It's not just about having a presence anymore. It's about being strategically present, offering value that genuinely resonates.
Absolutely. This deep dive really shows us that foreign brands who embrace this new definition of affordability, strategically blending it with premium offerings and clear value communication, those are the ones poised to win over Thai consumers in 2025 and beyond. It's about being nimble, locally relevant, and transparent.
So, given this deep dive into smart spending in Thailand, maybe something to think about. How might the principles we talked about, affordable luxury, value-based branding, apply to your industry? Or maybe a market you are familiar with, even beyond Thailand's borders?